I know, I'm one of you. I hope you'll be nice. Statistically speaking, half of you in this room have already been touched by cancer, either from your own diagnosis or that of a family member or a friend. For the other half of you, it just hasn't happened yet. This evening is an emotional event for our group. I joined 100 Women Who Care a year ago and shared with our board the exciting presentations of change made possible by ordinary women willing to listen and to donate. Our youngest founding board member, Abby Bryant, was so energized by this movement. She continually talked about what it would be like if we ever got the nomination to present. Abby's story is one of hope, inspiration, determination, and love. She was damn good at telling it. Knowing Abby, she had a rough draft of what she wanted to share with you already written in her head. Abby would have been here this evening, and you would have seen for yourself the spark and the passion in her eyes for what we're going to talk about tonight. Sadly, Abby passed away earlier this summer, 1 month after her 20th birthday. She died from radiation-induced pulmonary fibrosis, a fancy way of saying her lungs were scarred from the cancer treatment she received 17 years ago at the age of 3, as she beat cancer the first time. I say the first time because even when you go in remission, and even if you are declared cured, cancer finds a way to stay with you emotionally, psychologically, and even physically. There is always something to remind you that cancer has left its mark. Tonight we dedicate this opportunity to Abby. Gilda famously said, "While we have the gift of life, it seems to me the only tragedy is to allow part of us to die, whether it is our spirit, our creativity, or our glorious uniqueness." While made famous by the groundbreaking comedy on Saturday Night Live, Gilda Radner's true legacy is the impact she's had on millions of people affected by cancer through a support organization in her memory called Gilda's Club. Gilda's Club was founded by friends and family of Gilda Radner, who were inspired by her approach to her own cancer journey and how she impacted those around her who were sharing the journey or on their own. In the last 20 years, Gilda's Club has become part of an international family of cancer support communities. The closest Canadian chapter to us is Kingston, Ontario. Gilda's Club empowers families and individuals touched by cancer, ensuring that no one faces this illness alone, whether it's yourself, a family member, or a friend. Gilda's Club strive to keep your spirit, your creativity, and your glorious uniqueness alive, even when cancer enters your life. One of the challenges Nova Scotians and Atlantic Canadians face with cancer is that Halifax is home to the highest quality and most comprehensive treatment facilities for children and for adults. For many, this means traveling for medical treatment into the big city. We want our medical professionals to keep doing what they do best, and that's treat cancer. Our vision is to strengthen the non-medical support, allowing our medical teams to focus on medical treatment. By working together, Halifax will be able to provide a more holistic cancer care experience, with our doctors and nurses providing treatment and Gilda's focusing on the social and emotional needs of patients, their families, and their friends. So who are the Friends of Gilda's Nova Scotia? We are a group of volunteers based out of Halifax who want to see a permanent clubhouse with programs to support children, families, and friends touched by cancer to help them get through the tough times and to help remember to still have some good times. We believe that opening a clubhouse here in Halifax will help people build the strength they need throughout their cancer journey. If we are successful in earning your vote tonight, we have a plan with 3 ways to use your money. First, tonight's money will help secure our membership and affiliation to Gilda's Club worldwide and their network of cancer support communities. The final requirement to becoming Gilda's Club of Nova Scotia is to demonstrate that our community, Halifax, wants and needs a Gilda's Club here. We have already raised $30,000 in less than a year, and with the support of the 100 Women Who Care tonight, we can meet that $50,000 requirement. Let me clarify, these $50,000 stay here in Nova Scotia, and they go towards Nova Scotian families affected by cancer. We simply need to show that Halifax is dedicated with $50,000 in our bank account. Second, once we are officially known as Gilda's Club Nova Scotia, we will have access to national and international supporters of Gilda's Clubs and cancer support communities. We anticipate being able to leverage the $50,000 that we could achieve tonight into $150,000 within the year. The third part of our plan is where we actually spend the money. Once we have $150,000, we will be able to do what we set out for and open Halifax's own Gilda's Clubhouse, a home for programs and services available to the whole family throughout the whole cancer journey, ensuring that in Halifax, no one goes through cancer alone. All of this can start this evening. Thank you very much for the opportunity to speak tonight. As Gilda, Abby, and all of us in this room can agree, when cancer enters your life, there's always something. Tonight we have the chance to make that something be something positive. Thank you very much.